Another day, another exciting thing for Ripple. XRP. This is going to shock everyone. There's a big event coming up that will blow your mind. You might not get another chance to buy XRP this cheap. Let's start right away. Nota bene. Anyone interested in cryptocurrencies is very excited about the idea of a new way to trade in XRP. This new method is like an exchange-traded fund, along the lines of buying and selling stocks. A trade-based fund is what we're talking about. But what are an ETF and an ETP? And why is it so big for anyone who owns XRP Ripple? Allow me to explain. An exchange-traded fund is like a bunch of different investments put together in one package. These investments could be stocks, bonds, or even cryptocurrency. If you buy one share of an exchange-traded fund, you own a little bit of everything in that bag. Now, exchange-traded funds and other similar trading products are part of a bigger group called exchange-traded products. Exchange-traded products are traded on stock markets and can hold different types of assets, such as currencies, commodities, or baskets of stocks. If you want to invest in a lot of different things without having to pick and choose each one separately, exchange-traded goods, especially exchange-traded funds, can be very helpful. They're like buying a variety pack at the store instead of each thing separately. Putting your money into several different things at once is easy and can help lower your risk. You might wonder what the difference is between an exchange-traded fund and a normal cryptocurrency market. Allow me to explain. Let's see how it stacks up against a big cryptocurrency market like Coinbase. Exchange-traded funds are like a basket that holds a variety of investments. Coinbase, on the other hand, is more like a store where you can buy specific coins one at a time. You buy a bunch of different investments at once with an exchange-traded fund, which is like a bag of mixed candies. In this case, Coinbase is like a candy shop where you can pick and choose the exact candies you want to buy. But why should people who own XRP care? Let's start right away. The tweet by a well-known crypto researcher talks about how adding an XRP exchange-traded product might change the crypto business. Here are some of the ways that the XRP exchange-traded product could change the world of cryptocurrencies. Think about how big financial players like pension funds and trading firms would rush into XRP if there was an exchange-traded product. These people would find it much easier to invest in XRP. When these traded goods first come out, they often make the markets more active. This means that more people are buying and selling XRP, which usually means that the price changes less. Less volatility could bring in careful investors who want security. It would get a lot of interest from regular news outlets if XRP was listed on regular stock exchanges as an exchange-traded product. This exposure to the public could get a lot of people who normally wouldn't invest in coins to do so. Also, Ripple has already been given the all-clear by Singapore's government. This could make more people interested in XRP around the world because it shows that regulators have approved it in a major financial hub. To get a better sense of what's going on, let's go over each specific point made by a top crypto researcher. An expert says that an XRP ETF could make a big difference by drawing large institutional investors. That means this. Like big companies, pension funds, or wealthy investors, institutional investors are important people in the world of business. The word institutional onslaught refers to the idea that big investors would find it much easier to buy XRP if there was an exchange-traded fund for it. This makes it possible for a lot of big money to come into XRP. In order for these big players to buy XRP, this exchange-traded fund would serve as a gateway. A huge number of new, big purchases could flood into the XRP market because of this. A professional also brings up the idea of cash liftoff. Think of liquidity as how easy it is to buy and sell things. A lot more people tend to buy and sell a commodity when it gets an exchange-traded fund, like XRP. More trades mean the market has more juice, which makes it easy for people to buy and sell XRP. The price of XRP might not change as much as it does now because of all the action. This could make it a more stable and appealing choice for investors. When other cryptocurrencies got exchange-traded funds, they got more serious buyers and prices were less likely to change quickly. If XRP gets an exchange-traded fund, it could make things more stable and attract big buyers. This could change how XRP is invested in the future. Another important point that was brought up is how mass media might affect XRP's visibility if an ETF is released. People pay more attention to something when it gets a lot of attention from popular media. In the event that XRP gets an ETF, this is what could happen. There could be a big marketing push by well-known news and finance publications when an XRP exchange-traded fund comes out. This extra attention could make XRP more well-known and spark interest in cryptocurrencies in people who might not normally be interested in them. One expert basically says that if XRP gets an exchange-traded fund, it might be seen as more important by people who aren't already involved in crypto. It's like having a famous person support your business. All of a sudden, everyone wants to know more. An expert also talks about how well Ripple has done with Singapore's rules. You may have missed it, but Ripple just recently said that the Monetary Authority of Singapore gave its Singapore office a license. With this license, Ripple can do business in Singapore and accept any kind of trade. Now that this has been approved, Ripple can offer controlled services for digital payments. This means that Ripple is one of only 14 companies in Singapore that can provide these services. This is good because it shows that some countries are more willing to accept cryptocurrency like XRP than others. Like Bitcoin, which is having trouble with the law in the US. This good legal status for Ripple in Singapore could make people around the world more interested in XRP. Investors like assets with clear rules and government support, so Ripple's success there could make XRP more appealing to investors all over the world. Let's sum up everything quickly. An XRP exchange-traded fund does look like a very important step forward for the cryptocurrency world. In the history of standard finance, exchange-traded funds have helped bring in more investors and keep markets stable. If this trend continues in the crypto world, an XRP exchange-traded fund might attract institutional investors. This would give cryptocurrencies a new boost of credibility and could make their prices less volatile. In general, the release of an XRP exchange-traded fund could change how people think about and trade cryptocurrency. XRP could be a big player in the wider financial world because it could connect traditional banking with digital assets. As we wait for this to happen, it's exciting to see how this possible exchange-traded fund could change the world of digital banking. What do you think about what? Is it possible for an XRP exchange-traded fund to start up? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. If you liked the content and thought it was useful, please click the like button and leave a comment with your ideas or questions. Most importantly, don't forget to sign up.